Welcome back, Collective. It's me, Mama King, the Divine Oracle, a Magical Negro. I'm so glad you could join me. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate you clicking on this video. All right, I hope you find something that resonates with you. Right now, we're going to get you caught up on how to connect with your spirit guides, okay? I sense there is a change in the wind. All right, we are in a mutable sign and the mutable sign energies of Gemini. Okay, a new moon that definitely signifies some change. Or if you want to make a change, this is definitely the opportunity to do so at this time. I sense that unseen change has been initiated. So we're picking up on the energies of initiations at this time. That would be like tower energies. All right, someone may be it may be finding it difficult to come out of your south node, which is the Ten of Swords energy. There could be some betrayal or disconnection, okay, from transformation. This could be Scorpio. This is all Scorpio energy right here. So death and transformation could be all around you here. This is an opportune time to connect with your spirit guides. I'm going to give you some insight on how. Okay, there is this change of wind going on. It's represented by the number 12, which 1 plus 2 is 3. That would be like creativity, goddess energy, maybe collaboration. 3 of Pentacles I usually get. 3 of Cups could be a group, friend group, or some sort of emotional attachment, okay, that you could be dealing with, or that could put you in the energy of needing to contact your spirit guides, okay. You could be crying out, praying, and this is also a good way to initiate things. But let's see here. Preparation for a storm, okay. You may be feeling this energy coming. This is your ancestors or your spiritual guides giving you some sort of heads up about a storm that's coming. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. This could be something that you're thinking about. This could be this tower energy not being on firm ground. Maybe you need some sort of divine intervention to make a transformation or to bring an ending to something or someone or some situation. You may be feeling this shift right now in your energies, just your thoughts. You may recognize where these are coming from, or maybe not, because there is a lot of uncertainty about which direction this wind will blow or what will happen here. And it's human nature for us to want to be steadfast, to be steady and stable, to yearn for some sort of certainty. And it's also human nature to resist any sort of divine change. We take change as some sort of something to be feared, but the world is in the upright here, so there is a completion and a wholeness. There's no need to resist. Whatever your South Node energy is, it's like dealing with karma or healing things from the past, your past life, things that maybe not have served you very well or could have ended your past life. This is the end of a cycle and fulfillment, and your ancestors or your spiritual guides may be trying to tell you this. Okay? So this is how you connect to your spiritual guides. Tell the truth, okay, about your higher power, or even recognize a higher power. They're coming through here, okay. Truth be told. What number is the truth be told? Number 4. And then the higher power is, I believe, 14. Yeah. Truth be told, that's Sagittarius energy. Higher power. So we have spirit here, okay, as it relates to humanity. We got 44, a lot of 4s here. So that's interesting. That could be very significant to you. All right. I want to read number 4 here. Dealing with this higher power, so we're talking about connections with the higher consciousness. And that's what it is, a consciousness, your thoughts, your emotions, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, okay, even the mundane things, and committing to a partnership with spirit and with your intuition. Okay, you are reminded that there are more than that you're more than just a person trying to get ahead. All right, so make things happen for yourself and for others. You do have an immortal soul. That means maybe this is what this is. Okay, to let you know, this immortality is what this death card in reverse could also represent. It could be lack of transformation, but that could be due to the fact that you're unable, or you don't have to physically die to be connected to the spirit realm, to get messages, right? Or to even go between worlds. That's the Two of Wands energy in the upright. Within the reverse, you're usually caught in the underworld or some sort of root chakra energy, like sex, addiction, passions, and things like that. Okay, whether negative or positive, it doesn't matter. So let me pull some of these. This is Mausolea, Oracle of Souls. Okay, so this is going to deal with your physical being, your soul's energy as it relates to spirit. Okay, hopefully this will help you connect to your spirit guides. As above, so below. But you do have to be aware and conscious. It's just a change of thinking, okay? And just being aware of the subtle messages, the subtle notes of, like someone may be watching you, but it's not like a creepy watching. It's like a protection. Okay, so what do we have here for connecting to your spirit guides? Thanatos is a warden of disc, completion, support, and expediency. Okay, so maybe your spirit guides are trying to tell you, keep your other crossroads energy. That's that Two of Wands energy I'm telling you. We're talking about Scorpio energy. So you are immortal. Do you know this? How to connect to your spirit guides? You have to listen for those still small voices. Someone may have recently crossed over here that could be trying to contact you, a family member or a loved one. And that also will deepen our connection to those who have crossed over, is our connection when we were here on earth. Now, if things happen violently or someone left suddenly or passed away suddenly, that connection is still there. Those energetic ties are not broken. So you mostly just have to meditate and just quiet your mind and your thoughts and your actions for a few minutes a day. And just focus on the energies that you want to contact, the ancestors that you want to come through. If it's someone who has recently passed or someone who's very close to you, just connect with their energy as it were here on this earth, okay? So that way it'll be very solid and something tangible and something that you can remember of your own view, you know, your own abilities to remember this individual. Okay? A blessing for healing of injury or illness, and we also have a blessing on growing older. All right, so this could be a message from your ancestors, and I'm telling you, the way that you connect with them is just through your love and your positivity and your connections that you had with them while they were on this earth, okay? That's the safest way to do it, and to be sure that you're contacting the right energies. I know there could be tricksters and illusions, but a healthy sense of ego, a healthy sense of who you are, in a healthy mindset will help you deal with those, okay? May the bloom of health blossom upon your pale cheek, and may the strength of the great old trees and beings begin to flow again through your veins, okay? So someone could be ill, someone older, or someone has passed away that you loved, okay? So they're already coming through. I'm going to assume that's what that is. I'm going to let it go. And then we'll do some, could be a Sagittarius. And who else? And Thanatos. This is death also, okay? A complete cycle. But as someone completes their cycle, they could reach back and tell you things or talk to you through your spirit and through your thoughts, okay? Just as they did here on the earth. Thanatos is the son of the night and darkness, okay? Thanatos does support the rest and the deities of Hades and their duties. Filling whatever need is required, so you might want to call upon that energy or do a ritual for that energy, okay? For Thanatos, which is death, transformation. Could be of the ego, but I feel like this someone has already passed away or is about to. Yeah, the God of endings. He sees things all through to completion, serving those who require service in line with the ultimate goals of realm and its master. So Thanatos teaches us that it is not always leadership where satisfaction and worthiness is found. There is often greater satisfaction in seeing a good thing completed for others than in chasing glory, fame, or credit. Done, after all, is better than perfect. Okay? Just complete any sort of transformation that you need to. This is what your ancestors are trying to get you. And it also widens your perspective on the spiritual realm. Okay? So I feel like that's what's being told here. So you could be in the energy of feeling restless, but you have ancestors that are trying to contact you personally just by you being at peace and completing these cycles. So, I mean, this really can't be taught other than just, if you have some sort of idea of what you could be looking for, or if something has happened before and you didn't realize that it was your ancestors, or that you were receiving spiritual guidance and connecting with your spiritual guides. This is to remind you of those small, subtle messages. Okay, feathers, anything that would be familiar to you or your family. We had a friend pass away, and I see that maybe the day before he passed away. Anyway, right before he found out that he had passed, he had been taken. This my ex had lost his cell phone, right, and then maybe a few days after we had got the news and were mourning our friend, it turns out that we found his cell phone after the friend had died. We knew it was him because of where we found the cell phone, right? That he was contacting us or letting us know that he sees us. It was inside our closet, our bedroom closet, but up on the ledge. Like, I don't know, the kids were too young to have put it up there. He's pretty tall, but why would he put his cell phone on top of the ledge in the closet? So we knew it was the friend, okay, that had been taken from us. We were in the whole house, the children, everybody was in such mourning, but we knew that was him. And even when my aunt had passed away, I don't know, when you have this empathetic connection to others, your spirit stays with them. Their spirit stays with you. It lingers. That's true because they're not really gone. They're just in another dimension that's still here on this earth. Okay. I hope I didn't rattle on or get you more confused, but you just got to pay attention to those things. It really can't be taught. You can just be told what to look out for and recognize. And this is all part of developing your intuition, your spirit of discernment, which I love to teach here on this channel. Okay. So the traveler's identity has been completely effaced. So this could be anyone. He wanders wherever no road exists with his lone worry steed, trading his goods wherever he stops. Okay. He stays in one place only long enough to sell what he has. So take on new goods, and move on to the next stop along a path that only he knows. All right, so the traveler may be followed. So you make your own way, adhering to no established society or guidelines. That's the best way to stay open. Be teachable, though. Don't be hard-headed and stubborn, but you still have to have some sort of sense of peace to get these messages from your spirit guides. I feel like this traveler may be your spirit guide. The traveler may be followed, but he does not lead. And that's another thing. Our spirit guides answer to us as far as our request. They do not interfere without you giving permission. Okay. Traveler makes his own way, adhering to no established society or guidelines. The traveler may be followed, but he does not lead. His example shows us the boundaries of society, both in its limitations and in the guardrails that it establishes to keep us from danger. His appearance calls on us to question and compare our values and the values of others and determine whether we are reckless and overvaluing our own selves or overcautious and not giving ourselves what we are due. Okay. And it is a blessing for healing of injury or illness. This is what you're asking for. Connect. Just speak. But be at peace, okay? See things from a different perspective. Don't be so earthbound that you're no heavenly good, or don't be so heavenly good that you're don't be so heavenly bound that you're no earthly good. Okay, that's what they used to say. Okay, so keep it all in perspective and keep it all in balance. And the spiritual realm is just right next to us. It's nothing that's far off or anything that you're cut off from, unless you decide to be. Okay, as above, so below. So I hope this helped you to learn to connect to your spirit guides, or at least lead you in that direction. Okay, like I said, this really can't be taught other than others just giving you examples, knowing what they know, you doing your own research, and of course definitely tapping into your own spiritual gifts and your own particular bloodline. Okay, people that you actually know and been with. Okay, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a recovery, or could be a lack of being able to adapt. Okay. So there could be something that's untrue that's coming through, or this could be something that's slowed down, or some sort of messages needs to slow down. Maybe to help you get out of some sort of financial destitution. Okay. As above, so below. I don't know if you have air in your chart. This could also represent just the underworld, okay? Getting messages from the underworld. Maybe you just need to slow down. You could be moving too fast, thinking too fast, trying to get fast messages instead of taking your time and just letting it sink in. So the perspective, the hanged one, is also in reverse, so that seeing things as they truly are is also, I don't know, you may not be able to let go of someone here. You could be feeling lost and out of control, but I feel like your ancestors are here. There's a lot of deep underworld energy. And then a Nine of Wells. It was a voluptuous scene, the masquerade. So the Nine of Cups energy could be some sort of obsession, okay, or love, a whole lot of love and wishes. Take it how it resonates. And Eighth, Leo, strength. This is inner strength to carry on. All right. As above, so below. And let's end with the spiritual gifts of the sixth sense. Okay. This is what it's all about. But it's not all about. It's a balance between the earth and the spiritual realm. And it's a beautiful balance too. And you're supposed to be able to go in and out. But we do need guidance. Just like we need guidance here on earth, we also need guidance in the spiritual realm. And it's there for you as long as you open up to it. Okay. Precognition is the ability to perceive future events. I feel like you have this gift. I feel like you're working on bringing it to life, making it stronger. Okay, it grows and develops all the time, each and every day. All right, so remote viewing, this also is connecting with your visions. You could be actually seeing things or seeing visions. Maybe you think you're a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but you're not. All right, remote viewing seeks impressions about a distant or unseen subject, purportedly sensing with the mind. This could be a gift that you're opening up to, or something that you already practice. This could be something that's coming into view. Okay, we're precognition, having visions. These are gifts that you already have, that all you have to do is just focus on and do all the necessary healing, the shadow work. Okay, making decisions. And one more, please. And having kindness is always a good way to be open to spirit and compassion, okay? At the Nine of Cups energy, okay, that's kindness, that's wishes, that's being open, being happy, being satisfied. Kindness touches the soul. It transcends a language and connects people on a primal level. That means from the very beginning. It's always that emotion, that spirit, that soul. From the first to the last, all right? So hopefully that helped you. Stay blessed and grounded, and I will see y'all soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Bye-bye.